What's good, YouTube, man? In today's video I'll be showcasing the best external that you could get that's on the market. It's called Serotonin. This external has a lot of OP features such as Desync, Aimbot, Silent Aim, and Trigger Bot, and today I'll be showcasing everything to you today. Anyways, let's just get right into the video. And if you guys want to get the best external for Roblox, Serotonin external, all you have to do is go down to the first link in the description, click browse products, scroll down until you see Serotonin external, click buy now, add to cart, and as you can see, it's only $10. All you have to do is click checkout. First things first, we have a very OP aimbot. You can change the keybind of this aimbot, and below this we have a silent aim. You can also change the keybind of this. You can change the aim method. You can aim with your mouse or your camera. Below this we have the aim style. You can choose a spring, linear, or exponential. We also have targeting mode. You can target closest to crosshair, closest to player, lowest health, and highest health. Below targeting mode, we have target hitboxes. You can target the head, torso, arms, or legs. You can also check for teammates, visible only, force field check, and invisible check. Below this we also have sticky aim, which makes your aim stick a little bit longer. Below sticky aim we have target switch delay, which basically delays the amount of time you can switch between targets. Below that we have smoothing. Below that we have speed multiplier, which you can change the speed of the mouse aimbot. We also have multi-point scale. We have offset. We can do predictions, maximum distance. We have snap lines, show target info. It basically shows the target's info and what they have. We could change the FOV. We can enable smart FOV, or we can draw FOV. We can change the color of the FOV too. We can draw the circle shape. We could change it into a circle, square, triangle, or a hexagon. We can also draw a dead zone. We can change the dead zone shape. As you can see, it has a bunch of different shapes. We can also fill the dead zone, and we can increase the dead zone size. And on the right hand side we have a trigger bot, which is very OP. Trigger bot is basically if you have a target in front of your crosshair, it automatically shoots it. We could change the delay of the trigger bot, the click duration, the hit chance, maximum distance. We can also enable predictions. We also have hitboxes, head, torso, arms, or legs. And below that we have checks for teammates, visible only, force field check, knife check, and invisible check. And on to the next category, we can see that this has a bunch of different visuals, such as shows teammates, colors, show hidden, visualize target, and show focused. Below this we have ESP outlines, where you can change the ESP outlines and what it shows. We have box. You can change the color of the box. As you can see, you can change it to black, blue, or whatever you want. We can also filter box, so we can do it like this. Box type, you can do corner or 3D. We have box padding. We have box animation mode. We can make it fading gradient or rainbow. We also have skeletons, health, name, tracers, weapon. As you can see, if the person has a weapon, it shows it below them, distance, and flags. We can also change the distance of the ESP and how far it needs to be for it to be actually enabled. And onto the right hand side you can see even more visuals, such as sonar, sound ESP, team flag, look tracer, head dot, oof arrows, player trails, chams, field chams. As you can see, it fills the player like this. We also have dead chams. You can change the cham animation mode, change the cham type, and we also have health based chams. Moving on to a new category, we can see how we can change the ambient light of the world. We can also animate the ambience. We can change the outdoor ambient light. We can shift the top of it, shift the bottom of it, change the lighting technology, change the exposure of the world. We can make it dark or very bright. We can also change the brightness, the clock time, which as you can see either makes it dark or daytime. We can change the shadow softness, the fog. We can also add fog. We can change the fog's color, diffuse scale, and specular scale. Onto the right hand side, we can see that this feature can change the way your camera works. You can change the camera type, make it custom, attach, fixed, follow, orbital, scriptable, track, or watch. We can also change the third person features. We can modify our FOV, as you can see. We can also change the zoom amount, camera max distance. As you can see, if I try to change my camera distance, I can't, but if I increase it, I can do it. Moving on to the exploits category, we can see that this script has flight. As you can see, it works. You can also change the flight method, flight speed. You can also orbit your target. There's also a spider feature where you can crawl on walls. You can also change your walk speed, jump power. You can also change your hip height. You can also bunny hop. You can change the bunny hop speed. You can also infinite jump or turn on anti-AFK. And onto the unsafe features, we can see tick rate, which changes the time of the world around you. Building tools, which gives you building tools. You can also freeze players, enable desync. You can also enable shadow clone jutsu, which basically enables 2 of you and 1 of you are invisible. You can also have no knockback, and you can have a fake ping spike, so you look like you have 200 ping, but you actually have like below 200 ping. And onto the right hand side, we have free cam teleport, gravity. We can also change the gravity's value. We can do rage TP, platform stand, enable anti-aim, which basically messes up other people's aimbot. No clip, you can go through walls. No jump cooldown, you can jump forever with no cooldown. Jetpack, it gives you a jetpack and shoots you out to the sky. We have underground. We have slow fall, makes you fall slowly. We can change the fall speed. We can do instant fall. We can do quick stop, long neck. We can also change the neck length. We can also do a hitbox expander and visualize hitboxes. Moving on to the next category, we can say you can set your own waypoints. You can open a folder so you can save the waypoints. You can show the waypoints ESP. You can log your death waypoints so you can go back to the spot where you died. You can open the manager. You can open death markers. You can change the maximum distance. Enable beams so you can see them from far away. Change the beam height. Change the beam width. You can also enable the icon. You can change the icon size and ESP location. Moving on to the next category, we can see a bunch of different settings features such as menu key. If you just choose a different key, you can open and close the menu with that new key. And on the bottom, we can see GPU priority. You can change it. You can change the Explorer selection, the raycast origin. You can change it from camera to local player position. You can change the Explorer player update. You can show watermarks, as you can see. You can change the keybind list, anti-capture, uncap overlay. You can change the map update rate, the cache update rate, show hit markers, and you can change the hit marker sound. Moving on to the right hand side, we can see that this script has a crosshair feature where if you just enable it, you can change the crosshair. You can make it a circle or a triangle. And if I just close the menu, we can see a crosshair just appear on my screen. This is very cool because you could have your own custom crosshairs. On to the last category, we can see configs where you can save configs, open people's configs. You can also share your configs or get configs from other people. And if you guys enjoyed this showcase and you want to get this external, go to the link down below.